live. Okay, let's continue where we left. Okay, I think this one. I don't think this is what I want to calculate the length for the message. Let me check again. See programming. Calculate number length. Using math, okay. Okay, we divide by 10. But then, let's say if we have 69 divided by 10. Oh, right. This one become 6.9, but no, it's 6. Let me try. Six, okay. And then divide by 10 again. 0, okay. And the math library function like log 10 and floor. Calculate based on algorithm. This effectively gives the exponent when raised to the power of 10 result in the input number. Floor. You have the whole number. Okay, let me check. Lectures integral value not greater than argument. The largest integral value is not greater than x. Oh, okay. No error occur. X is save is returned. Then let me open this in here. Malloc something. Wait. No, I didn't use this anymore. +1. Why do we need +1? Let me check first. Lock 10. Should we get up? F double type. Wait. Okay. I thought I am making the full list of specifier. Oh. is this? Oh. If I use unsign in, one. $25. And if I use 4, still 1, huh? Oh, that is why there is +1. This make me curious if I use 0. Okay, what? And when so we cannot do that. Okay. Double X. But what about 1? Okay. Interesting. Cannot use 0. Okay. If I use 1, okay. My number, let's try. Okay. Interesting. 10. Something like this. No. Conflicting, huh? But yeah. Okay. So it needs let me check. Okay. And right. Something like this. But yeah, no. Define reference. I mean, I already include mat heater. If I do this directly, it looks fine. It compiles, sorry. It compiles, so that is interesting. And if we take a look, yes. Yeah, it will replace during pre-processing. To log 10. Oh, hello, Asukumar. Welcome. How are you? I'm still a little bit sick. I'm still got some cold or flu. Is that the word? Yeah, I'm still get a little sick, so my voice still hoarse. Not like usual. So yeah, but I get better, I guess, after a few days of rest. But yeah, I still feel sluggish or something like that. But hey, I'm curious, so I want to learn C programming language. How are you, Ashok Kumar? Wait, am I lagging? That cannot use. Yeah, am I lagging? Log 10 variable. Oh, maybe the search engine I use. If some problem. The forward declaration of the file. Met library. Oh, you need to link with the met. Interesting. calling this function. Resolve. Let me try. Oh, interesting. Okay. I provide the link to the Met library. Alright. Line number. This should be line number 2. And then we compile again. Okay. 15. This one, okay. Alright, if I use unsigned in, okay. But if I use 0, can we? Oh, we can compile now. It's 0 value. Okay. I am not sure what we will get. Oh, okay. Get 0. Alright. Now let's try using floor. Okay. Plus 1. Okay. Why is it 0? Interesting. If I have 1, right? It is 1. But if I have 0, it is 0. Interesting. So the plus one affects something, right? Let me make sure again. Okay, it is 0. Now if we add plus 1, it should become 1, right? And then if we use log 10 0, it becomes 0. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is expected or not. It is interesting. Okay, let me close that, close this. Right, the plus 1 is after the bracket. Interesting. Floor is double, so there is some kind of, what is it, conversion from double to unsigned in, something like that. But yeah, that is interesting. Why is the result 0? If I use double, what happened? Negative infinite.
Pertanyaannya nggak gitu. Nggak pada sengaja. Kok sarangan deh.
Okay, negative infinite. But yeah. Okay, maybe that is why it becomes 0. Maybe. Okay. Line number should be 2, right? Alright. Line number, something like this. Can we ignore that? Okay, right. Okay, we can use unsigned, only unsigned. I think. Let me check on GTP. GTP playground. big MSK malloc run. No, okay. Where am I? Okay, unsigned. P type my number unsigned in. Okay. Continue. Plus 1. And then message. I mean, because we use parameter, function parameter, we need to calculate that during the runtime. I mean, if I use size of like this, it won't work because size of will calculate the size of the pointer other than the length of the string. Oh yeah, and size of happen during compile time rather than runtime, so there's also the difference. Then one, wait, I kind of forgot. Okay, conserve. Okay. Plus 1 because string length is including the null terminator, the backslash 0. So plus 1 is for the null terminator. Okay, something like this. So try to formatting like this. That looks weird. Okay, let me see. And let me see it, and then we need space. Right. Unsign limit. Let me say it's plus 1 for the space. So basically something like this, I guess. Message, and then this one. All right. I need unsign line. No, I don't think I need to use that. unless we put that in a spirit file, right? 69, maybe something like this. So yeah, sign link, file name, underscore file, constant. One is for space, and then the line file name, and then space again, and then the line number, and also don't forget the null terminator. Okay, let's check. Printf message line. Okay. Just use unsigned in. I mean, it cannot be negative, right? Send name and print, no, print f. Right, I forgot to change this one. Unsigned file name. Oh, okay. Let me check. Oh, why is it? Why is it unsigned? Cons. Right. String sort. interesting. What is the return value again? Okay, this one. Upon successful return, this function returns the number of bytes printed, including the null byte used to end, or excluding the null byte used to end the output to string. Okay. The function do not write more than size byte, including the terminating null byte. Now let's try that. Message, the file name, let's check. Interesting. If I remove one, still 45. Let's try this out. Okay. $1,000, let's say. Okay. 6942 okay. Okay. I'm adding one more character, right? This one is 5 character, this one is 4 character. If I am planning to use this, it's something like this. That's mean to use two like this. One for the column, and then this is two. I think. Let's find out. Okay. Alright. This. Satu ya. Let me add this. Reference. Wait, 47. So is the, what is it called? The space is not calculated to it as n print f. Is that it? If I'm doing something like this, oh, it increased. Okay. Or maybe this one. So the null terminator and the new line and the new line character hmm. 46. Previously it is 47. Okay, so we calculate the backslash n. Yeah, I'm still not sure what SN printf not calculate other than the null terminator. But yeah, that should be Well, that should be, what is it called? Consideration when using snprintf to get the return, to get the size of the string, I guess. And caveat. Okay. The standard explicitly note that the results are undefined if source and destination buffers overlap. When calling the interpretation of GCC use, and the compiler often employed calls such as the above will not produce the expected result. To see the snprintf and snprintf conforms to the C99 standard that is behave as described above. Since skip glibc 2.1, they would return negative 1 when output was don't get. Interesting. Let's see. That make me wonder. I think there is new error message implementation, right? Function head pass incorrect number of argument. Got to expected one. Now using variatic function variatic list. Printf error. Let's try this. Cons. Finder target. Okay. Oh. So after we allocate 512 byte, we put the, what is it called, the error message and other information, right? Using this, and then we resize the allocation to use the exact, to use the actual bytes being used. I'm not sure if this is what is it called? This is what I want. I mean, if we can calculate before allocation, we might not need real log. And if I remember correctly, someone said that real log operation can be expensive. I'm still not sure how to check that, but yeah, it is one of the consideration, I guess. Previously I thought that we allocate 512 and then put the message in the allocation space and then just return it, but yeah, looks like the book reallocate the bytes to what is it called, to make the allocation smaller, I guess. Okay. Free. Alright. There. Okay. Yeah, not failure. But failure error, right? Got to expected one.
Terus ambil babi. Iya, tadi ini ya iya, makanya ya kan ya.
Last. Okay, this is the variatic in macro, I guess. I'm not sure what it is called. Yeah, this kind of trip me off. I mean, is it really the current condition or the negation of this current condition? Pasat ini argumen. This one. Wait, there there is no comma in here. So is it like this? One big string, something like that. I mean, yeah, I could also use this, I guess. Static char pointer. Not really pointer, but limit. And then we don't need to use free. Okay. Isn't constant, yeah. We need something like this, I guess. We need a constant value for static. We cannot use, what is it called? Variable length array. Basically, as far as I understand, the default of defining the array length is during the compile time rather than during the runtime when we run the program. So yeah, and well, this macro is, what is it called, will be replaced during the pre-processing or maybe during the compile time. I think it is, oh yeah, it is during pre-processing 512, right? So this message limit, this message limit will be replaced to 512 during pre-processing. Or if you are new, CPP is not really C++. That is not the C++ that a lot of people know, but the C pre-processing utility or program. Okay, and then, okay, we already compiled that. Let's try running the program. Okay, it's worked because, well, we have some limit to spare. 49 is less than 512, right? But yeah, that make me wonder, should I use dynamic allocation or the static storage for this? Na, 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 na. Full argument. string. I mean, if like this, okay. Yep. Maybe we can put this during debugging process. Maybe I think no, not GTP, GCC. Okay, this one. Okay, we can add the macro during the compilation, I guess. Let's try that. Okay. First name, file name. First name. Unsigned limit. Okay. If def debug this else limit length message, I guess, and if I remember correctly, yes, and if, okay. Oh, no, +1. Don't forget about the null terminator. Receive message link. Okay. Playground is in. What is the construct? Okay, format. FMT. Okay. 47. Okay. Alright, and then let's add now we're talking. Na, 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 na. Okay, so I don't know. Don't think we need that, but yeah. No problem. Debug with GCC. Get more info about GCC. Okay, something like this. Okay. I think I should rename this though. Custom message with file name. What is it called? line number. Let's see. Okay. That's too long. To get file name and line number. Info file name and line number. This make me curious. Oh, we can also use flag T to find the macro. Okay, well, let's check this out. Playground custom. Okay. All right. The limit is here, FMT is here. Okay, now if we use this debug, it will become like this, right? So and then the FMT like this. Okay, so we can check the the conditional macro using CPP, not C++, but C preprocessor. This one. Let me commit this first. Macro concat. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to commit this. Git commit. No, okay, sort. Okay. Sort playground. Example for custom error, for custom message. File name. With extra info. Extra info in this changes is file name and line number. I am not sure if there will be a, what is it called? Integer overflow, you know. I mean, generic guess. Should we try this? I mean, it is, if I remember correctly, it is not really generic, but it's just like switch statement, but in terms of macro, is that it? I'm still not really sure. String. If I want to make it more complicated, then yeah, I can use generic, I guess. But wait, no. Yeah, I mean, my current implementation using the debug macro. So yeah. Okay. But this is interesting though, that we can get the type during compile time, I guess. Alright, this is the type, the T type. I don't think I will use that. Okay. If we use debug, something like this. Okay, maybe we will actually do this on the next session. Maybe we will see. Okay, anyway, I think that's it for now. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.